Hello, my name is Giovanni Dawson Gonzalez, and something that is extremely passionate to me, sorry, that doesn't make sense. Something that I'm extremely passionate about is acting, theater, drama, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't quite matter to me. What matters to me is doing it. What matters to me is seeing it, watching it, experiencing it. You know, I think that everybody should give it a shot. It's something that can open so many doors for you, so many opportunities, and it teaches you skills that are applicable throughout your life, leadership skills, social skills, professional skills, the ability to be open-minded, the ability to think outside of the box. It really just provides so much for somebody to just take and run with for the rest of their life. And for me, it has provided so much. It's provided these opportunities to meet new people, challenges for myself, playing different characters. How am I going to portray this person as serious? How am I going to portray this person as happy? How do you go about showing that I'm an 80-year-old man if I have no makeup? It's also provided a lot of, like I said, opportunity. I mean, I started acting when I was a kid, playing outside with my siblings, and then eventually by myself in my backyard with just a stick. And it really was something that I was very in touch with. I was very creative as a child in terms of storytelling and acting and make-believe. And so when I got the opportunity in 5th grade to actually take that to the next step and start performing, I did so, and I performed, was cast as one of the leads in a Muppets Christmas Carol for my church, which was a full-fledged production. We rehearsed for months, and we put it on for probably upwards of 300 people. So, it was a great experience for me. It got me outside of my box, outside of my comfort zone. I got to meet lots of new people who I would have never met, and work with lots of people who I would have never worked with. And from then on, I joined my school's district plays and started doing that. I was cast as a lead in Lion King in 5th grade. I was Pumbaa. And I just started running with it. It was something I loved. It gave me a lot of energy. It gave me a lot of gratification and satisfaction. And I was so just entranced with it. But as high school came along, I decided to dedicate myself more to education than extracurriculars, and kind of put it to the back burner and focus just on, like I said, my education and getting the highest grades that I possibly could and succeeding in those classes. And so drama wasn't really a class that would offer me a grade bump that I was looking for, and so I put it to the side. It wasn't until sophomore year when I did a speech assignment for my English class that I decided I didn't want to just do a normal speech. The teacher was kind of a harsh grader, and so I figured I'd want to do something to blow him out of the water. And knowing that my teacher was also the drama teacher, I decided to appeal to his theatrical side and would do an entire monologue, and it included set, blocking, audio effects, and wardrobe. And so I really blew up this assignment and made it this big thing, and I performed it over Zoom, and it impressed him so much that he invited me to join the advanced theater workshop class, which could provide that grade boost that I was looking for. And so since then, I've really run with it. I've been involved in our Mac High Dead, our variety show, our annual variety show, 3 ATW advanced theater workshop showcases, and 2 spring plays, both of which I've been cast as the lead. Last year's was Clue, and this year's The Tempest, and I'm playing Prospero. And I'm just so grateful for the opportunities that this has given me, and for all the challenges that it gives me, and for helping further my interest in psychology. There's a lot of psychology that's involved in acting. You need to be able to be open-minded. You need to be able to understand the brain of somebody else and how they think and how they would act. And so it really is just this thing that is intertwined with so many of my interests. I'm very social, and I am very interested in psychology. I'm very intelligent, and I love making jokes and hanging out with friends. And so this provided me with that opportunity to mix all those together. And for that, I'm extremely grateful, and I hope to continue theater in some way, shape, or form in the future. And yeah, that's what I'm very passionate about.